program, I'd like to tell you a little bit more about the Exchange Club of Haverhill. The club's national vision is a strong America, safe communities, and unified people, along with the mission of the prevention of child abuse and inspiring communities to become better places to live. We also embrace our core values of family, community, and country. Exchange is America's service club and was first formed in Detroit in 1911. Locally, our club was established in 1946. Is the Haverhill's #1 service club, meets weekly on Thursdays at Olivia for a great lunch and great company. On average, we run about 30 programs per year. And just to name a few, our Stop the Bull anti-bullying rally, which is one of our newer programs here in Haverhill, but is in the process of being adopted nationally as a project. Junior firefighter, junior police officer, Read Across America, Trees for Tots, Give a Kid a Flag to Wave, Kids as Peacemakers, our Child Abuse Awareness Walk, our Freedom Shrine, and coming up on May 21st, our annual Recognition Night. And a little bit more about that event, which encompasses several awards, such as the Book of Golden Deeds, our Ace in Youth of the Year Awards, and So Proudly We Hail. On a side note for So Proudly We Hail, we're currently looking for some nominations. The candidates can be a business or a residence in Haverhill who proudly and properly flies the American flag. With this record-setting snow over the winter, it's proven to be a challenge for the committee to identify candidates. So if you, your neighbor, your business, your friend happens to be a great candidate, you can see Ron Carpenito, Ron, with any nominations that you happen to have. So again, that's coming up on May 21st. And a little bit about Exchange. Now, all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is my high honor and great privilege to welcome the Right Honorable Johnny Cupcake and the reason for the holiday himself, St. Patrick.
Good morning, everybody. Look at everybody. Oh, you look wonderful this morning. I'm only lying. I didn't really mean it. How the hell are you this morning? Oh, mother of good counsel. What's the matter? You guys had nothing else to do this morning? Did they pay? Did everybody pay?
What was that music? Where's the Kanye West tape I gave you? This loses a lot with yakety sax, you know what I'm saying?
That's the worst kind of Irish music I've ever heard.
All right, we'll switch out the glasses now. As an older American, I do need my cheaters.
Can you start cutting in on my lines now? I'd like to finish my line before you start talking.
Won't be the first time.
We used to beat on logs for entertainment. Am I a little loud?
You're a little loud.
Oh, okay. I'll try to...
And the microphone's making it worse.
Wait a minute, this guy's going to come over here and touch me. Oh, no.
Can he touch me too?
How's that? Oh, that's a lot better now. Thank you.
Did you give him a blessing?
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you, St.
Thank
Patrick.
you so much.
Hey, good morning to all of you. And welcome to Haverhill, the solar farming capital of the Merrimack Valley. You all feeling good today? Come on, are you feeling good like you just got home safely from the Walmart in Methuen good? All right, you ready to have some fun?
So what are they doing here if they want to have fun?
I don't. You know, I just realized my representative, Linda Dean Campbell, is with us today. She represents Methuen. And of course, my house in Bradford. And it's nice to see you, Rep. Campbell, as always, and we'll mark you down as the very first offendee of the event. Good for you. In any event, a very happy King Day. And we're here this morning to start the special day off with a laugh, because after all, where would we be without laughter?
Well, this morning we're going to find out. They like that one.
You know, look at all the candidates and the elected officials. You can tell it's an election year, can't you?
Is it my line?
That's your line.
Oh, I knew that. Over in Gar Park, instead of her hatchet, Hannah Dustin is holding a Sean Toohey sign. Speaking of Gar Park, There must be a zillion statues in that park. I chose to come back to Earth and settled here. It was a big deal last year. Hey, Mayor, if I'm such a big deal, where's my statue? He's got nothing to say. This is the first time I've heard him say that.
Speechless.
You gave me the wino, you gave the winos a swing set, but I don't get a statue. I don't get it.
It's a shame. It's great for the winos.
Did you write this?
No,
You okay?
I did.
Okay.
So, yeah. It's also nice to have Senator Ives and Rep. DeZoglio with us today. It's always nice to have you here. They only gave me 5 minutes to tell everyone what a great job the legislative delegation is doing on Beacon Hill.
Oh, 5 minutes is great, Cupcake, but what are you going to do with the other 4 minutes and 50 seconds?
Well, now, St. Patrick, our legislators are very well known for their hard work, sacrifice, and perseverance.
Yeah, but all the things you need when you don't have any talent.
Well, you should be nicer to our state employees. They used to have evacuation day off from work.
What's evacuation day?
Well, it's kind of what we used to call St. Patrick's Day, so we didn't offend the other ethnic groups by taking the day off. Which reminds me, there's only 91 more shopping days until Bunker Hill Day. Everybody write that, make sure you know. Hi, Mayor. My goodness, he was talking to you, I didn't even get to see you. Look at you all sitting up and taking solid food. I am so proud of you. You are the biggest, oh my God, I'm so
I
darn
had
proud.
nothing to do with this, Mayor. I just want
Listen,
to...
we got a call from Kathy Brez over at the Citizen Center. They're gonna send the van a little bit before 9 o'clock for you today. All right? And since it's Tuesday morning, you're gonna have your snack before the sing-along? Is that okay? And that way you can hit the hay and take a nice nap, be rested up for line dancing this afternoon. How's that sound? That's her, all right. Look, isn't he doing a swell job, everybody? Actually, as I think of it, has anyone here ever even heard a city employee speak ill of the mayor?
This crowd must be from out of town.
It's an out-of-town crowd, there's no question about it. Here's another official, he's been around so long we sort of lost count too. Representative Brian Dempsey, everyone, who I don't know how he got anything done at the State House because he begged me all year long not to include him in this program, but evidently he was able to do so. Congratulations, Mr. Chairman, on your reappointment as Haverhill's personal ATM on Beacon Hill.
I thought I've been around for a long time. We hadn't realized just how long Brian had been at the State House until they found a citation at the library he had prepared for John Greenleaf Whittier. It wasn't about him, it was for him.
That's a little known fact. We're digging a lot of places, we're finding things now. We are grateful for Brian's leadership on the Harbor Place project, speaking of digging. Although I don't know what we're going to do with all those giant postcards that were on the Woolworth building. I don't know what we're going to do with those. And boy, they sure are doing a lot of demolition, getting ready for UMass HC Media. Harbor Place. Being so close to the river, I bet it must have displaced a lot of rodents.
From HC Media?
No, not from HC Media.
Okay.
From down. I will not, look, I am not in the mood for an audience that's going to be snarling and surly all morning. I
think
mean
they're
it.
heckling us now.
20 years ago, I came this close to putting nightsticks on nurses from the hail. I will not hesitate to do it to the likes of you. So let's knock it off. I don't want to speak to you again. And thank you for coming today. No, I'm talking about the rodents from the bank.
Oh, the Pawtucket Bank?
No, the river bank.
You said it. The other day, I saw a 20-foot rat sitting on the sidewalk right across Merrimack Street.
Wow, well, that was a union prop.
Well, that explains the signs those guys will hold it. I'm dumb as a knob, give me a job.
Oh. There you go. As we both know, getting up before this kind of audience, and especially this kind of audience, It really isn't easy. I mean, you have to be very comfortable and conscious of how you look, but you look very splendid, saintness
Thank you.
person. After all, mirrors don't lie.
No, and lucky for you, Cupcake, they don't laugh either.
What?
I
Hey!
said they don't laugh
They don't,
either.
neither does this audience. I see. Bad audience. Go lay down. I see you wore your blue and black vestments today.
Yeah, it means you're colorblind. My vestments are gold and green, okay? How could you possibly say they're black and blue?
Gold and green.
Yes.
Was it black and blue?
Oh, you'll be black and blue if you don't move this along now.
You're making a comeback. I'm very proud of you. What a swell audience. All right, I'd like to make special note right now of a good friend of ours, Matt Belfiore. Many of you are familiar with Matt's work from Haverhill Community Television, and there's a fair amount of us that might say Matt's a bit insane. He suffers from insanity.
No, that's not true. He enjoys insanity.
He thoroughly enjoys
Yes,
it.
thoroughly enjoys it.
Hey, look, there's brownies. Did everyone get brownies? Wow, Auntie Elaine's wow, very nice. Do you like a brownie?
Oh,
Your
certainly.
eminence
I'd
person?
love one.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
These,
Who made the brownies?
well, I don't know. Let's take a peek. You know what they remind me of?
What?
They remind me of someone strong put the wrapping on them.
Yeah, it's like an IQ test. I knew you'd be confused. Look at that.
Well, it works.
You're doing a wonderful job.
You know what those remind me of? Those kind of remind me of Sam Ambra. Sam Ambra, Simply Elegant Catering.
152 Center Street, Groveland, 372-7329.
I think that's him, yeah.
Oh, I know him.
They're kind of dark and handsome.
Yes, thank you. Where's my line? Yeah, when it's dark, he's handsome.
You have to keep up, Your Eminence. Let me...
I feel like I've been up here forever. Is this dragon or what?
Senator Elizabeth Warren was invited to the event this morning, but sent regrets that she could not attend, unlike most of you who now regret that you did attend. And you know what? Say what you will about Elizabeth Warren, but she has it right about St. Patrick's Day.
And how is that joining me, boy?
Well, I'm middle class, and I'm going to get hammered.
Speaking of that, I see former Irishman of the Year, Billy Bucko Moynihan is here today. Let's have a nice round of applause for Billy. Where the hell is he? Billy, stand up for me with it.
There he is.
Oh. Now, Bucko believes in a balanced diet, a drink in each hand. I won't say Bucko tends to overdo it, but I don't know that he can't die until the government finds a safe place to bury his liver. He's donated blood to the Red Cross, but they use it to sanitize their utensils.
That was most wise of them. So what have you been doing this past year, your massiveness?
Well, I've been very busy. And is my fly down?
No, that's not why I said that.
Oh.
All right, I owed you that groan. That's fine.
Okay. Well, I've been very busy. In fact, I can report to you now that I have degrees from Amherst, Harvard, and Cambridge.
You have degrees from Amherst, Harvard, and Cambridge.
Yes.
Well, I'd like to see that.
In fact, I have them right here.
Do you then?
Yes, I do. As you can see, it's 29 degrees in Amherst, 32 degrees in Harvard, and 34 degrees in Cambridge. Partly cloudy with a chance of snow showers towards the morning. Sponsored by Simply Elegant Catering, located at 152 Center Street, 978-372-7329. Thank you very much.
Wow, you say that like you know something about
No, I have no
Elegant
idea
Catering.
who the guy is.
Yeah, we are glad you are here today, and I'm glad you're trying to keep up on things since you've been back to Earth. Do you subscribe to Mayor Ferrantini's newsletter?
Oh, sure. I've subscribed to the Eagle Tribune for years.
Oh,
Yes, it's one of the reasons why I came back to Earth, you know. I came here, exceptional journalism, yes.
it is exceptional journalism.
Yes, it is. All right. Enough with the cheap jokes, okay? The meal is cheap enough, all right? I don't think
We have
that
a-
fits there.
Well, it doesn't.
Doesn't flow.
It was 2:30 in the morning,
Yeah,
so that's where it fit.
Yes, okay.
We have a great surprise for you.
Oh, thank you.
But first, I'd like to call up our chairperson of the 50-50 raffle. It's time to draw the winner. And once again, we would like you to do the honors of drawing the winner, your saintliness.
Oh, I'd love to.
So,
In fact, I get the fake ticket right over here.
good luck to everyone, so long as Opportunity Works wins. Here's my peeps. This is for $575, so Opportunity Works has to win.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to touch you there. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm going to meet her after.
You took two.
She's a lot of fun.
He took two. Yeah. I don't want to look. We'll have to disqualify
Is
those.
there two there?
There is.
Oh.
Give it to Pam. She knows what to do. It's all right. We didn't peek. You want to call the number?
3.
Okay, I'll call the number. 05, you were close. 052 5275. Oh, we did pull another one. We had to put it back. 052 5275. All right, Bob Driscoll.
Elaine Barker didn't win?
Well, it says right here, congratulations, Elaine Barker, but I wrote that before the drawing. I'm so glad it goes to people that don't need that really need the money, like Bob Driscoll.
Jim Jajuga's here today, isn't he now? Huh.
I told you we had a surprise for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brian Longwell.
This is sort of your life.
Who the hell is this guy? Is he in the wrong place? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right, now I get a good set in here. Okay, I'm going to be using this microphone. Actually, this is sort of your life. Now, have a seat, or however you guys want to get comfortable.
I hope this gets me out of my slump.
So, have a seat, Patrick. Well, I start off with some background so people can know more about your amazing life. Your amazing life. The best that we can surmise about your life from the internet. And fill in gaps with extrapolation and get fit in between breakfast and getting to work. And try to make it so getting to work doesn't seem more appealing than this. Unless you work at Haverhill Bank. We love working to serve you better. And we are anxious to get out of our seats and get in a cubicle where we can try to make you not feel like an idiot for asking questions you should already know the answers to. Haverhill Bank.
That sounds like a good bank to me.
First off, who am I and why am I qualified to speak about St. Patrick? Well, I'm Brian Longwell. For the purposes of today, I'm a very effective job placement type person, a person that finds jobs for people and is good at it, and that's why I know St. Patrick so well. I've been working to get him a job here in the Haverhill area, jobs with businesses that sponsor this event, such as Driscoll Funeral Homes. Shop us last, really. Just to make clear, I really don't do job placement. I actually own a building on Wingate Street, the one with the peddler's daughter in it. And I have some awesome office space available on the 4th floor. Please see me for details. So who is St. Patrick? Little known fact, not even Irish. Really, I looked it up, multiple sources, fact check, born in England, true?
Bloody right.
I don't think they heard that. Right.
Bloody right, governor.
Right, okay.
Governor.
So how did he become identified with Ireland? Pirates. Irish pirates captured him when he was 16 and brought him to Ireland, where he was forced to herd sheep for several years. Now, I don't think they believe me.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's true.
Take a ride with the wee people, won't ya?
Yeah, it was,
That's a pirate, kinda.
you were supposed to get an eye patch.
I don't have an eye patch.
Oh, yeah.
They were
I have
pretty,
cheaters.
those pirates were pretty convincing now.
Now, like I said, he was forced to herd sheep for several years, and I was told to leave out this next section about sheep, something about bad taste.
What the hell's wrong with sheep?
After a few years, he realized he could escape by simply walking away. And then he does this thing. He returned to England, became a bishop, and returned to Ireland where he did big things. And if you have big things in mind and need some first-class office, please contact me for reviewing at the historic 45 Street building. Now, the dates of St. Patrick's life cannot be fixed with certainty, which helps explain why he's still with us today. But this uncertainty makes job placement difficult. On the other hand, if the dates of your life have been fixed with certainty, it's time to call Kumo Funeral Home. Estimates cheerfully given. I thought that was funny.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
You know,
It's all right, you're doing
if the
okay,
dates
you're
of your
doing
life
fine.
have been fixed.
It's a sleepy crowd. I think it's a sleepy crowd.
Yeah.
It's an early crowd.
They'll get it on the way to work later. Anyway, job placement is further complicated by the fact that St. Patrick had no papers, no social security number, references from popes long dead, a 15th century unexplained gap in his resume, questionable job experience, and job skills. Job skills.
What about the snakes? I drove them out.
And most people embellish their resumes, but there were never any snakes in Ireland in the first place.
My point exactly. I'm just saying there's no snakes in Ireland.
In spite of the challenges of his vague and questionable job history, and folks, tip to you all, never claim on your resume to have performed miracles unless it has to do with recovering lost data on a crashed hard drive. The good folks at Northeast Computer Services perform miracles every day. Give them a call. St. Patrick's first resume draft had claims of having been a bishop, raising a number of people from the dead, plus a before-mentioned so-called talent for handling certain reptiles. I cleaned up his resume, much in the way you would call on ServPro to clean up your mess in case of fire or water damage. ServPro, this snow will melt sometime. With my cleanup work, I was able to get our man St. Patrick opportunities to prove his ability to work in the modern job market. The results have been mixed. So let's watch the documentary on St. Patrick's job search. Feel free to have one of the little brownies that were donated for the holiday. I think they were called, what, the wee green brownies?
Yes, Auntie Elaine's wee green brownies.
Okay, so let's watch this.
So, St. Patrick.
That would be me.
Is that, should I call you Mr. Patrick or just Saint?
No, St. Patrick is good. It's kind of like Liberace. It would be just St. Patrick.
Oh, okay, we'll go with that. Now, are you planning on interviewing in this outfit? Can you?
I went to go get new clothes and they threw me out of Old Navy.
And the beard's that staying?
Well, yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. I've only had it for about 600 years now.
Well, okay, I guess this is all fitting. Your aptitude test was very enlightening.
What's an aptitude? Is it aptitude like a beatitude?
Well, good news is there's jobs. The bad news is you're the person looking for a job.
Yes.
But there are jobs, and we're going to see what we can do.
Well, you know, my specialty is bringing them back from the dead. I don't know if you read about me.
I did, but let's start you with Opportunity Works. I think that might be the best place to start out.
It's what?
Opportunity Works.
It certainly does.
Opportunity Works. So,
Certainly does.
and you're gonna go there first. See what you can do with them.
Where?
At Opportunity Works.
It certainly does.
we're done, Mr. Patrick.
Are you
You
sure?
can go, just go up to the secretary, and she will help you.
Okay. Thank you, Brian. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Welcome.
I can't tell you what you've done for this old man.
All right.
It's a wonderful thing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh! Oh! Son of a gun.
What happened?
The opportunity was there, but it wasn't working for me. Way too hard.
Too hard.
Oh, that was way too hard. I knew as soon as I walked in the door that I had to walk out the door.
All right. Here's something for you.
What else do you have for me, Brian?
The Greater Haverhill Chamber of Commerce needs someone for a few hours to park cars. It doesn't get easier than that.
Chamber of Commerce. though.
Yeah, it's a place to
Greater
work.
Haverhill,
It's kind of like the opportunity work.
I'm great at this. What's a car?
All right, people there will explain that, but just go back out to my secretary. She will.
And will that cute young girl in the lobby give me directions to the place?
She will definitely do that.
Oh,
She
she
will,
gave me a good send-off last time, if you know what I mean.
Well, I'm sure she can send you off again.
Thank you so much, sir. And I'm going to be out of here. Thank you again. Thanks.
Yes.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Yes.
Thank you
Good
so
luck.
much.
Good
Thank
luck. Yes.
you. Son of a gun. Hey, sweetie, how are you? It's good old St. Patrick for you.
Come on, let's go. Hey. What do you mean? What does this mean? Don't give me one of those.
This guy's not gonna work out. We better bring Kids Arts Fest back downtown, where there's plenty of parking.
Hey, well, at least all the snakes are gone.
There never were any snakes.
They really killed their last job.
Well, I'm telling you, I got no luck.
All right. How about a funeral home? They're looking for some help at Farmers and Sons Funeral Home.
Ah! Farmers Funeral Home. Farmers, where they plant people.
I used that joke last year.
And I used it 800 years ago at the Magna Carta. I'm telling you, I can't go there. I raise people from the dead. They'll throw me out.
Yeah, that'd be. Well, you seem to have a knack for destruction, so all right, we got a demolition job for you. It's the new Harbor Place project downtown.
Demolition.
Demolition, screwing it up
Demolition.
is the job.
Oh.
Secretary.
Yeah. Oh. I'm too old for this, you know. I can't keep this up.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Alright, I already blew up everything back there. We got 2 bags. That one and that one. I want that one gone by the time I get back. Be careful.
Oh.
I'm going on break.
Okay, boss. You got nothing to worry about. St. Patrick will take care of this for you. Let me tell you something. I'll take care. I can do anything, you know. Say, what the hell did he say? Oh, son of a gun. Oh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the monkey by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I gotta do that one. Okay. Are you ready? Clear out! I finally got something right now. Ha!
You seem to have gone a bit far with this destruction thing.
What do I know about wires?
Now, I have 2 more jobs that just might suit you. So report to the city wastewater treatment plant. You'll be on probation for a while, but there's nothing easier than a city job. So
I'm good with waste, you know.
go there, see if you can stay there.
Pope evacuator. Nobody keeps the Pope locked up while St. Patrick is around. I'll evacuate him right away.
That was easy.
Oh boy, the first ice cart is homemade premium hot ice cream, home of the Fudgy Moon. Taste the difference. I have been waiting for you all year.
What smells?
Most of Bradford.
All right, got one last job possibility for you. One last one. If this doesn't work out, you're just gonna, I guess, have to work for some volunteer for a service organization or something like that, arranging breakfasts for Rotary or Kiwanis or, God forbid, the Exchange Club.
Hi, I'm St. Patrick. The job placement center sent me over.
Hello, Patrick. I'm Elaine.
We, the officers and directors of the Exchange Club of Haverhill, wish to make clear that this service club does not condone nor encourage the abuse of controlled substances, and this sketch in no way reflects the values of the Haverhill Exchange Club.
Oh my God. Elaine what?
Like a dog. Bah. Or a carnival. Bah.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Elaine.
I need some help around here. You know anything about grass?
It sounds like peat moss to me. Oh, it's peat moss, all right. The last time I did peat moss, I really hallucinated badly. I had snakes, I'm telling you, snakes! They were coming out from all over me.
Don't bogart that joint, Saint. Now, Patrick, if you want this job, you've got to learn about all the different types of grasses that we offer. First of all, there is Pentucket. Smoke that, you look out the window and you see buildings falling down. Next we have Market Basket. Arthur T and Arthur S. Now you have to be careful. One makes you popular and the other one makes you an ass.
Really? They convinced Elaine Barker to say that? What a bunch of ass.
Oh God, no, why? Snake! Snake! Get all over me! Snake! I gotta get out of here! Snakes all over me!
I wonder if he needs any elder law help. Hey, wait!
Whoa! You know, this is all Jim Jajuga's fault.
Who was that guy? He looked sick to me.
I don't know. He looked an awful lot like St. Patrick to me.
It's getting so a guy can't even enjoy a smoke break down on Merrimack Street.
A smoky tree.
Indubitably.
They sure are.
Nobody move! United States Drug Enforcement Agency, you're all under arrest.
What? You know, 700 years, I got a clean record, you know. What's going on with this?
Who are these people?
Wait a minute, you work at the bank, you work at the drug substance clinic, and you're a nurse for crying out loud.
Yeah, I got it. What's this for? Hey.
Wait, don't I get one phone call? Listen, I just want to make one announcement. Do you know, look, I just want to say happy birthday to our good friends Ann White and Jonathan Barron and anyone else whose birthday is today. And don't forget, we're here to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, not his birthday!
Have you seen 50 Shades of Green? Come on, I'll show you my book.
Rose, help me out.
I can't believe this. I could have been playing bocce this morning in the league.
I'd like to take this opportunity, of course, thank our premier sponsor, Haverhill Bank. Haverhill Bank, is that better? Thank you. And our other generous sponsors, H&L Farmer and Sons Funeral Home, Driscoll Funeral Home, and the Kevin B. Como Funeral Home. And of course, we need to make sure we thank our co-chairs for this event, Patrick Driscoll and Melissa Rosado, and our committee members, Sam Ambra, Rebecca Colantoni, Tim Como, John Guerin, Dave Hart, Michael Joy, Michelle Levine, Tammy Malone, Pam Nolan, Rob Regan, Terry Santos, Monique Zilich, and of course all of this morning's volunteers. A huge thanks, of course, to HC Media, who always puts together our great shenanigans. We couldn't do it without them. And on behalf of the Haverhill Exchange Club, thank you this morning for being here with us this morning, and we hope to see you at Recognition Night coming up on May 21st. Enjoy your day. Happy St. Patrick's Day.